We're gonna give you a slapping. Don't get mad. I'm sorry, buddy. I was just saving you. Look at this, you guys. We got the dogs out. Everybody wants to see the dogs all the time. We still have all of our dogs, except a couple of them that unfortunately did pass away. Look at those things. Whoa there, Cupcake. Look at those curly freaking monsters right there. Oh, yeah. Whoa. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. It is hot, it is humid, and it is freaking beautiful outside, but we only have a short span of dry air before rain comes down, and because it's gonna come down very soon. But other than that, look at this, you guys. We got the dogs out. Everybody wants to see the dogs all the time. We still have all of our dogs, except a couple of them that unfortunately did pass away. Our really old dogs, Tyson and Panda. My first two pit bulls, they did pass away probably, well, we had to put them to sleep, I think maybe about a month ago. But we have Fergie, we have Bad, we have Athena, we have Prada, we have Blue over there, we have Snooki, and we have Zeta, our little dog squad right here. Other than that, though, they're doing amazing. We're not breeding them whatsoever anymore. We just have them. They're our beautiful pets here on the ranch. But we have to unload a ton of this food right here. We get this food probably once a week, twice a week. This is just chicken food, mixed food for all the different animals on the ranch. And we're gonna show you them right now when we start feeding them. And if people ever wonder where my dogs stay, follow me. They live inside of here during the night and during the day when it's super hot in. They love to be inside of here. They have their AC in here. They have their fan inside of here. They have their crates inside of here. Yes, I know they don't have beds. Why? Because they rip them up. If I give them beds, they destroy them very fast, and there's no reason for it. So yeah, no, they don't have beds. But they all coexist inside of here. They're all spayed. The only one that isn't spayed is Blue, because he's a boy and it's not neutered. He's an awesome freaking dog. He's really cool. But yeah, these are all, this is the dog pack right here. You see they're all inside here just chilling because it's hot outside. They like to be in here and chill. Load up some food. We have all the different food stuff here, all the different types for all the different animals. And yeah, everyone's just chilling. Look at them all. Right, you guys? Hanging out? Hanging out. So I like to show you guys these videos because this is like the day of the life here on the ranch every single day. 365 days of the year, rain, any of that cool stuff. I don't know if you guys can zoom in from here, but we have a dinosaur that is on top of the aviary up there. Check that out. Monster freaking green iguana just vibing up there, doing his thing. So the food that's inside of here is layer, scratch corn, and grain for the donkeys, the goats, and the cow. It's a mixed grain, it's a mixed stuff, because obviously we have a lot of mixed animals. They all have their diets they're supposed to eat on different times of the day, but early morning and late afternoon, we feed them this as a filler for everybody. You can see there's a mix of everybody, so we just drop a little bit everywhere for them. We need a name for the male baby capybara. He's a funny little guy. He's a big boy. He's getting really big, actually. All right, come on in, boys and girls. This area is literally just a freaking, I don't even know what you want to call it. It is just filled of dirt and rock. It's pretty much all it is inside of here. Nothing really grows in here whatsoever because of the animals they have in here. But we really don't have that many animals left inside of here. This is just the remaining of what we started with from the beginning. Majority of these animals inside of here are a mixture of 10 to almost 12 years old. Some of the goats are a little bit younger. Catalina's probably one of the oldest. But yeah, everyone's just doing their thing in here. So everybody just gets a little bit. It's just like a treat. The chickens, everyone just gets some. You see Moors has some, Benny gets a little bit. Everybody shares, everything gets picked up. The Rias and the emus, this is what they get as well. And then they get a Rattata diet, and then they get a little bit of dog food mixed inside of it and all that cool stuff. We just dump right here, and then it all falls down into their area that the donkey isn't able to eat it all. But we can go over there and go, oh my God, look at the monster coming out. Ever since they did that ban here in Florida, you guys, the iguana population has skyrocketed up the freaking butt. Why? Because no one's able to catch them anymore, and no one's able to take them out of the state because you're not allowed to do it anymore, which makes no sense. So now the population is crazy because there's no money for them anymore, and now they're just everywhere. Tons of them. All right, let's let go the squad of birds.
Oh, chicken went in.
Yeah, that white leghorn has an egg every single day inside of the pigeon loft. It's pretty funny.
That's the one I eat every morning?
Yeah, that's her. Breakfast.
Wow. Nice and pretty.
Oh yeah. A lot of the birds right now are molting, so they look a little ugly-ish. But that's just because they're molting. They go fly in and out and all that stuff. We stopped hatching out babies right now. We have about a flock of 40. Uh-oh. Look. Watch this guinea. I don't know why the guinea does this, but the guineas love to mess with the rheas sometimes. It's pretty funny. They bite him in the butt. Look. Oh. Benny said, get away from my food. But that guinea fowl, that pie guinea fowl, there's some bosses right there.
Oh, are those the 2 chickens that get eggs from every morning?
Yeah, the white leghorns.
Wow.
There they go. They're gonna go lay their eggs right now. In a few minutes, they're gonna clock a call to do. What happened?
And pop.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of ants out here. Inside of here, our hay room. We have a bunch of mixed stuff that's inside of here. It's just, my mom always says, oh, get rid of all this stuff. But when you have a ranch and you have a farm, everybody knows you have to have piles of stuff in different parts of your property. Why? Because first off, we have natural disasters like a hurricane. So there's a lot of different cages and stuff inside of here that if I need to capture all the animals, we have the caging for that. You have to have backup plans. You have to have plans, plan B, plan A, all that stuff to do whatever. If a fence breaks, something happens, I have extra rolls of mesh. I always buy extra stuff. I have extra crates. I have tubs. Just all different types of stuff that I know that's inside of here. Extra feeders, just extra of things always just in case anything happen. But in here we have all of our hay. We buy about 12 bales of hay every other week, and it lasts all the animals that we have here on the ranch. Not too bad. The Moors and Benny get 2 squares every morning and every night, and then the goats the same exact thing. But you can start noticing when I'm feeding a little bit too much because the hay starts getting left on the floor. So if you ever guys have an issue and you guys have a lot of goats, as you guys know, goats are very, very picky. They won't eat off the ground. So your best way to take that advantage away is hit me up. If you guys need a mini zebu, we have them available. Why? Because they are the cleanup machines. Or a donkey. They're the cleanup machines as well. Because the goats won't eat it all. What happens is they pick up all the leftovers and pick everything up. But what's going on right now is it's been raining a lot and the animals just won't eat wet hay whatsoever. Even though we put it underneath here too, they spread it around and that just happens. But let's feed these guys real quick because they're all right here just hanging out doing the thing. Look at Cupcake. Look at the horns on Cupcake. Look at those things. Whoa there, Cupcake. Look at those curly freaking monsters right there. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Dude, be nice. Look at that. Cupcake is probably about 8 years old now, I think. She's an old girl. The oldest one is actually Sunshine. Sunshine's about 12 years old, and this is her son right here. Dude.
Oh, his horn.
Yeah, his horn fell off a little while ago. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This thing hits you in the leg the right way, that would not feel good. And if you're wondering what species of goats these are Nigerian dwarf goats from Africa. And the hay that I use is orchard grass. It comes out from Canada. And then we clean the floor in here. We try to clean it at least once every 2 weeks, something like that. We do our best. All right, let's keep on moving. Athena, the prowler, the crazy dog, she does the chicken control. So if anybody passes this fence, she'll make sure that she will eat them. Unfortunately, that's what happens. There's nothing we can do about that. We have our fences, we have our barriers and all that stuff. But every once in a blue moon, that chicken will come out. And then, Athena gets a whole prey. Whole prey. That's it. She gets whole prey. It's chicken dinner. All right, Athena? Every single day, I come over here twice a day, turn on this hose, make sure I fill up the water. We used to have automatic water over here, but I became lazy, and I kind of like to fill it up every single day in this section. We have other automatic water spots, but here we do that. And then unfortunately, somebody has bought in the lot next door. We've used that lot for many years, but the price of that was out of this world. There was no way I was gonna be able to afford it, and it just didn't make sense for me for a small lot like that when we have my buddies and I with the 50 acres 2 hours away. It just makes more sense to just start putting different animals over there. But it sucks. At least the neighbors that are coming, they are cool neighbors, and they actually purchased that property because they love the animals. So that's always a good thing. Have good neighbors, and I don't know what else to say after that. Have good neighbors, and then you can do what you want. It's at the end of the day. And I personally think the way the world should work when you have land and land like this, whatever's in your square, you keep in your square. Don't worry about what we do. Don't worry about what we do in our square. That's it. It's our square. The reason why we have land. But let's keep on moving. We just got done with the goats and chickens. Normally it's a lot quicker. We normally get it done in about 5-10 minutes, if that. So now we're gonna go inside, and my mom likes to prep the bowls. I showed her how to do the bowls. She pretty much what she does here on the ranch is prep the bowls and take care of Blake's exotic feeders. She is my employee for Blake's Exotic Feeders. Let's head inside. As you can see, we have our bowls ready to go. It is waterfowl diet. It is hoof stock diet for our deers. We have aviary food and we have otter food. As you can see, we've only been doing this now for about 5 to 15 minutes. And if you look up, the sky's already changing. It's starting to get dark already. And our next rain is probably coming in soon. But you can see that the capybaras are still eating over here. And they're just hanging out. Stay tuned though. Mama Cappy is going to be having babies very, very soon. She's gonna have a gorgeous litter, hopefully healthy and awesome. Let's see what happens. Oh, Callie's hungry. Let's go feed her. This morning when I came out to check the whole ranch, I saw so many iguanas. Put it down in the comments, you guys. Do you guys want us to do a herping video on the ranch at night and catch all the iguanas and catch all the different animals we could find? All the cool new species that live in Florida. I hate saying the word invasive because at the end of the day, we're all invasive too. So if the animals want to live here and they're happy, I'm happy too. Let's feed Callie because she's a little hungry over there. And it's about to be the end of rainy season. And when that happens, we are going to get inside of there and really, really, really de-weed this place because it is thick inside of there. Oh yeah, did you see that? That was called Callie telling Oliver, don't get in front of me. I'm the boss in this enclosure. All right, let's feed him. Oh, I dropped it. Oliver's gonna bite me in the freaking toes in a second. I forgot my shoes. And then he's gonna think my toes are little hot dog toes. We use this as a little, that's it. Stay there, stay okay. Hey, here he comes again. Don't bite my toes, don't bite my toes, don't bite my toes. Thank you, see you later, buddy. Perfect.
Our quail employee is a little struggling right now.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of an issue because it's all waterlogged, so I can't close it.
Close it?
I closed it.
Oh.
Took a little while. Now, look at my fingers.
Aw.
Ow.
Aw.
Yeah.
So it's time to weed whack once again. We've been weed whacking a lot, but this side over here, we keep it real tall. Why? Because we like to give like a little hiding
Preserve.
spot. What?
Little preserve. Our little preserve.
She just really wanted to be in the video today. We keep
I
that
was
nice.
already in the video.
No comment. Keep it nice and tall. Capybaras sometimes like to hide inside of it. They feel a little bit of hidden, relaxed.
It's a jungle. It's a mini jungle.
Yeah, it's a mini jungle. All right, Nutella, back up, girlfriend. So Nutella is doing great. We haven't had any more issues inside of this enclosure with the hole, with the animals inside of it. We really need to cut this back. It is getting very, very, very tall. But Nutella is showing signs that she might be having a fawn soon, which would be really, really, really cool. Her two other daughters are absolutely amazing. They're getting really big. They look great. Peanut, what are you doing, buddy? Look at those freaking fangs. Let me see. Look at that fang. Look at those fangs, you guys. If you get bit by that thing, it would not feel nice. And he has the scent glands right there on the side. And if you notice, the velvet is starting to come off. So he's gonna have some nice freaking horns. This is gonna be his second time having antlers, and it's gonna be really, really, really cool. So unlike the goats we saw earlier, they have horns, they don't shed. Deers have antlers, they shed and they fall off. He's only nice like this sometimes. Just hangs out, sees what's going on. You never want to bottle raise a male animal. Why? Because they get attached to you, they come into breeding season, and then they want to breed you, and it's not the best thing. Just don't want that to happen. So him just keeping his space, just like that, smelling me, is not a problem. But when they're dog tame, it's not the best thing. All right, here you want a little bit of the pellet? Can you eat that from my hand? Will you eat that from my hand? Oh, just smelling my hand. All right. So as you can see, some days they eat like crazy, some days they don't. So I'm just gonna dump this to the side and refill this back up. And then probably in this afternoon, I'm probably not gonna feed them this afternoon because of the fact of there's just a little bit of grain left over. Until they eat it up, then I'll feed them again. They also get that orchard grass and they get minerals and all that cool stuff. They're doing good. They're nice and lean. They're not fat. They're not overweight. They look great. They're happy. They're healthy. They look awesome. And they're gonna get an expansion coming really soon, which is gonna be really awesome as well. And what are the odds that as soon as we start walking towards our black bamboo, it gets windy as heck, like every single time we film. It's just, whoa there, cowgirls. What do you guys get spooked of? So these guys are doing absolutely amazing. They're getting their expansion soon. As you guys saw last video, we took it down, their enclosure. Well, the old areas to start getting it ready to get bigger. They are getting very bouncy and they are getting very interesting. But they are still good and they're still calm. All right, so it looks like today we have peach, we have plum, we have apples, we have banana, we have some cucumber, some sweet potato. We started adding a little bit of vegetables in their diet as well. I was told from another keeper that vegetables should be added, so we've been adding those. And yeah, they're just doing their thing. Hey girls, you guys okay? Oh yeah, they're just dropping it down, eating everything up. All right, that rain is coming, so we gotta start moving. We're gonna go head to the aviary and show you what's going up in there. But before we do that, come check out Louie and Specky. They're tanning right now because we just gave them a bunch of feeders yesterday, and they're just making sure everything is getting digested right now. Check them out. I love when they just sit on the rock and just hang out. Specky and Louie just doing their thing. Super awesome. Did you get that?
Almost.
She put her guard down. My mom said she heard something weird last night and there was a cat back there, so she spooked it off just in case something happened. But I don't think the cat would do anything. There's definitely enough mice and rats that they can find and eat up if they want to. If you guys didn't see the last video, make sure you guys check out that last video. We destroyed this whole area and we're getting it prepped and ready for our cassowaries expansion. It flooded, it rained like crazy, and the sidewalk got filled with water and got disgusting. But here we go, entering inside of the jungle. The absolute jungle inside of here. Whoa! All right, girls, here you go. Some papaya, some pears, some grapes, some bananas, some soft-bill diet. All right, Missy. Kenya the other day was like, I think the most handful and craziest animals we have on the ranch are these guys. They're so freaking like picky, and they're not picky, they just want to be on top of you all day long. It's so funny. Oh, hey. Oh, we have a friend. We have a trapped friend. Check this out. This aviary is getting so thick, these little babies get stuck inside of here. And when they get stuck inside of here, they grow up because there's so much plants and everything in here for them. All right, we're gonna go get that. Whoa there, cowboy.
Those Rocco's are going insane.
Oh, Rocco's are crazy. Where'd that thing go?
It's right there still.
I'm gonna get you. I'm the real Godzilla. I'm the real Godzilla. Look at that. A nice little juvenile green iguana. Not a happy fella. Let's get this guy out of the aviary because he's gonna eat my plants. And every day now, we have this. I don't know. There's these neighborhoods around here now that are very, very wealthy people, and they have helicopter pads, and they fly from out here to Miami, to Fort Lauderdale, all different places of different sorts of things, and they're up and down our area all the time. Good for them, but my God, take another route. And last but not least, we have our fat boy, Willie. Hold on. What the heck is that, horsefly? Hey. Get away from me. All right, Willie, we're gonna give you a slap and don't get mad. I'm sorry, buddy. I was just saving you.
That was good.
That was good, right?
Yeah, you got him.
Got him.
He's right there. Make sure he's really dead, though.
Put it down in the comments, you guys. What the flippin' flapjacks is that? He was trying to bite Willie's butt. We didn't want that to happen. We got you, Willie. Willie is our old potbelly pig. I've never seen ever in my entire life a true mini potbelly pig that is not 1 year old, living in the house. You put that boy outside to eat some grass, he's gonna become that. But other than that, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Never stop. Follow your dreams. Live your life. Have a good time. If you guys have not done so already, make sure you guys are following Blake's Exotic Feeders. We have the best quality feeders in United States. No middleman. Everything is grown here on the ranch and right to your door. We're shipping anywhere in USA. And I appreciate the support. See you guys later. Peace out, everybody.